Good morning. Today's Monday, April 23rd, B-Day. I'm Josh Baker.
And I'm Brendan Wallace.
And this is Kennedy Live. Now some school announcements. Any Somers residents interested in the Somers Republican Scholarship, please stop by room 102 to pick up an application.
If any underclassmen girls are interested in joining the Kennedy Live team, please email Alexa Bastardi, Zaria Bailey, or Seamus McGowan.
A push review will be held on Tuesday and Thursdays after school in room 100 for the next 2 weeks.
There's a debate club meeting today in room 100 after school.
Now for this day in history with Raven.
Good morning, Kennedy Catholic. I'm Raven Kirby with This Day in History. On this day in 1661, English King Charles II is crowned in London. In 1789, President-elect George Washington moves into the Franklin House in New York. And in 1964, the New York State Theater opens. That's all for This Day in History. Now back over to the anchors.
News. Nashville public schools are going into lockout mode on Monday as authorities intensify the search for a gunman who police said opened fire in a Waffle House restaurant early Sunday, killing 4 before a customer wrestled the weapon away. More than 80 Nashville officers are joined by officers from the Tennessee Highway Patrol, the FBI, and the ATF. Rain King was also added to the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation's top 10 most wanted list. He was last seen on Sunday around a wooded area near an apartment complex where he lived. All schools in the area have been cleared by officers, according to police.
And for our featured stories, U.S. health officials on Friday told consumers to throw away any store-bought romaine lettuce they have in their kitchens and warned restaurants not to serve it amid an E. coli outbreak that has sickened more than 50 people in several states. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention expanded its warning about tainted romaine from Arizona, saying information from new illnesses led it to caution against eating any forms of the lettuce that may have come from the city of Yuma. Officials have not found the origin of the contaminated vegetables.
In Des Moines, Iowa, a 2-year-old pup once destined to be euthanized was crowned the winner of Sunday's Beautiful Bulldog contest at Drake University. This year's champion, Bao Zi, hails from nearby Pella, Iowa. She was set to be put down as a puppy because of various physical ailments, but was rerouted to a no-kill shelter instead. Bao Zi beat a field of 40 slobbering bulldogs, most of which were decked out in outlandish costumes, with names like Rocky, Tucker, and Bew.
And now to sports with Gibby.
Good morning, Kennedy Catholic Sports Nation. I'm your host, Brandon Gibson. And in Major League Baseball, the Yankees beat the Blue Jays 5-1, and the A's beat the Red Sox 4-1. In the NBA, the Bucks took the Celtics by 2 points, 104-102. The Greek Freak dropped 27 points, and the Bucks tied the series 2-2. The Spurs beat the Warriors 103-90. Aldridge scored 22. The Dubs still lead 3-1. Wizards beat the Raptors 106-98. Bradley Beal had 31 points. The series is now tied up at 2-2. And the Cavs edged the Pacers 104-100. LeBron dropped 32 points in the win, and the series is also tied 2-2. In the NHL, the Penguins take the Flyers 8-5. Pittsburgh's win the series 4-2. And the Predators shut out the Avalanche in a 5-0 win, and they also took the series 4-2. Girls. Men's lacrosse beat Holy Trinity Saturday at high noon, 7-5, scoring 5 goals in the fourth quarter after a rally. Greg Brand had 4 goals in the win, and Jack Zona had 3. Wyatt Rumpf dominated the faceoff X, and Sean Carroll with some clutch saves in the end. And the Gales' defense had strong against those Long Island shooters. JV Baseball won 6-3 yesterday against Regis. Jack Jordan pitched 4 innings, allowing 0 runs and had 10 strikeouts. Michael McKerney had 2 hits, and Connor Levison had 3 hits. That's all for sports. Now back over to the anchors.
Well, I'm Brendan Wallace.
And I'm Josh Baker.
And this has been Kennedy Live.
Have a great day.